not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for this. So last game versus the Vikings, they had T. Higgins mic'd up. And again, so far this season, we've had, Mike Hilton mic'd up. We've had BJ Hill mic'd up. One of the best. I want to see him mic'd up now that he's getting interceptions every week. That would be funny. We also had Jamar Chase mic'd up and a shrew of other guys, okay? It's been a lot. We've had 16 games. No, 15 games. So let's go ahead and listen up to my man T. Higgins mic'd up.
Boy, hey, that one, crazy. You crazy for that one. Let's do it.
Time is up.
It is time for the pigskin to fly here in the jungle.
And he's going to have to step up next couple weeks, especially with all our injuries. We're going to need T to be that number one, which he obviously can be, but so far the season has been kind of wishy-washy. But we're going to need him to step up and be that number one again.
Thanks for holding up on that.
Yeah.
I saw you.
I was like, oh, let me not even touch him.
Browning on second has Chase wide open, and he makes the one-handed grab.
Let's go.
And he gets dropped by B.J. Hill. Did he lose the ball on top of it? The refs say yes.
Higgins and Chase go out to the left. Browning back to throw. His pass for Higgins in the end zone. Touchdown!
Boy, let's go!
Nice job. There we go.
Good job, T.
I will say overall wise, he has, and this is just the beginning, obviously, it's only halfway through, less witty remarks than Jamar Chase on Mike Hilton. I feel like Mike Hilton and Jamar Chase at that moment, by this moment, would have said some crazy off-the-wall type of stuff. But hey, listen, true competitive, man. Goes out there, you don't need to say anything. Let your talk on the field do the talking. Your play on the field do the talking. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything. Just let it show how you play on the field.
Shoving Browning toward the end zone. The officials come charging in.
Oh! Hey, you saw him cross. You saw him cross.
No, he wasn't.
They hand it to Mixon. He gets hit. Tries to get in.
Wait. So he said you saw him cross, and then was that the referee who said no, he wasn't? Or was that a player? You saw him cross. You saw him cross. No, he wasn't. So that was the ref. So the ref said no, he wasn't, which is funny because wasn't this considered a touchdown? I'm pretty sure this was the touchdown by Browning, which was eventually reviewed as a touchdown. So T said, hey, you saw him cross, and the ref said, no, he didn't. No, he wasn't. And then he ended up being having a touchdown. See? Let's watch that back.
You saw him cross.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, that was the ref. That was literally this dude right here. And he said no, he wasn't, and it ended up being a touchdown. I think one ref ruled it short, the other ref ruled it a touchdown, and that ended up being a touchdown. It's kind of funny.
No, he wasn't.
They hand it to Mixon. He gets hit. Tries to get in. And does!
Maybe low-key I'm wrong then. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was later in the game. Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Bengals are 46 yards away from a possible tying touchdown. Browning scrambling right, in trouble, throws it off his back foot toward the end zone. T. Higgins wins a jump ball. Touchdown! He twirled it behind his back where he couldn't see and held it over the pylon for the score.
That was nice. I ain't gonna lie. That was touchdown, bro.
Boy, hey, that one, crazy. You crazy for that one. Hey, you crazy for that one.
And the Bengals beat the Minnesota Vikings in overtime.
Again, like I said, listen. He's not as crazy pundit as all these other players are that we've heard mic'd up so far. But, I mean, he got the job done. He did exactly what he needed to do every single play and made the key plays. Did drop a couple. I think he dropped 2 passes. But still, made the play and got the play done. Which I will say one thing, and this is just not me taking a shot at T here, but can we not realize how amazing Jake Browning is? Because when Jake Browning was under pressure on that T. Higgins touchdown where he reached out, obviously the reach out was T. Higgins. But Jake was literally under pressure. The guy's in his face, and he just throws it up to T. Just throws it up. Perfect pass to T for him to catch it. So I'm just saying, bro, can we not realize how amazing Jake Browning truly is? But again, like I said, man, he's going to have to step up huge. I mean, we have no Jamar Chase this week for the Steelers. He missed his second practice today. Then, moving forward, he's going to have to, depending on how long Jamar Chase is out for, he's going to have to be our number 1 wide receiver. And he can be that, I still think that T is a top 10 receiver easily in the NFL. And we'll have to see how it ends up turning out. But at the end of the day, he's going to have to catch those footballs, man. He had a lot of drops this year, and a lot of those drops are right in his hands. So I don't know if it's like a mental thing or, something going on there. But you know what, man? We'll be fine. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to be in the playoffs in no time, man. And we're going to have to start winning those playoff games with Jake freaking Browning. Oh, they are not ready for us to win a Super Bowl with Jake Browning. I'm sorry, but they are not ready for it. Because if we win the Super Bowl with Jake Browning, I'll tell you one thing. I will become the most insufferable content creator on earth if we win the Super Bowl with Jake Browning. Because it's still Joe's team no matter what. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Then Jake Browning can go get paid somewhere else and get big boy money. It's still Joe Burrow's team. He is still my quarterback. I still support him 1,000%. I know there will be some fans who are like, oh, Jake Browning. No, it's still Joe Burrow's team. But, man. We're going to franchise tag that man and trade him for like 2 first-round picks. But on the real note, though, it'd just be the fact that everyone doubted us, Everyone said we couldn't do it. Everyone said it would be a joke to have, if Joe went down, this team was done with, the team was over. 0 chance of them doing anything or being successful. And then we just do it. We just do it in every way possible, and they can't stop us. And they try. Oh, they tried. And they failed. So that's why I would be so hilarious at the end of the day. But you know what? We'll see how this ends up going, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. One more time for it. Who they? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody.